Turn me up. Ooh. Yeah.
Dante, you snapped on this one.
Easy. Damn. Oh, this motherfucker quick. Yeah, look at the intercoolers. It's good. Man, congrats. God, man, this is nice. I like this color.
I know.
You got a hood scoop. Damn. Brembo brakes. Hey, 6-piston? 4-piston.
I think, but just in the front.
Okay.
The back has.
This is clean. You been running it? Damn. That's functional. Look at the side skirts. Look at the tires. Oh, the tires, they got that little velvet on the side. This is nice. Look at those leaves. That's how you can tell it's a Type-R. I always had a three exhaust tips. Damn. Full digital dash too?
Yep.
That's crazy. Man, he got the red seats. Oh, and the red carpet inside. Damn. Look at the seats. Carbon fiber.
For the price, you might be going with that.
How much was out the door?
48.
That ain't bad. That is not bad.
They were trying to put like 58 over there with the markup.
Oh hell no. Yeah, you gotta pretty much keep talking. That's why you're at the dealership so long. Some people get impatient. They got a turbo.
Yeah.
One turbo?
Only one.
Damn. That is crazy. Like 315?
Huh?
315?
Yeah.
This is nice. And you chose the color that I would choose this color. I like this color.
There was other like kind of like a blue.
Yeah.
Okay, like kind of baby blue, but a little bit more darker.
Okay, yeah. And I like that yellow too. That yellow is nice.
Well, I don't think they make yellows in these ones anymore.
Oh, anymore?
I wanted the composite white, but they don't have it anymore.
And it'll be like black.
Yeah, it looks great.
And then in the inside, those seats. Oh, this shit, you can see right through that. Damn, but these are my favorite. Red. Oh, I love the new interior. It's like it's simple, but it's like nice. Like
You don't really need that.
they got the lights around the thing. You got wireless charging. And you got the 6P. You know, these only come in manual. Oh, it's a hatchback. Damn. So you put the dogs in here too?
Yeah, I put the dog case in there. It fits. That's for the plate. It doesn't come with the spare.
Oh yeah. Well, you get the same. It's like all the cars come with that same. This is nice. Damn, that color is nice. It's crazy. 3 exhaust tips. You said you getting a stage 1 exhaust?
No exhaust, air intake. Well, it's just the air filter pretty much. What it does is only looks. I don't really think it gives it a lot of power.
Like the thing.
It just makes turbo noises whenever
Okay. Down and
like you like shift up or down. You make like the turbo. You can hear it.
right. You hear it. So let's go for a ride. Let's go. Golly. Oh man.
Yeah, you kinda gotta go your ass first.
Yeah.
Then everything else.
Yeah, I sat in these at one of the car shows they had.
So then you have.
Red seatbelt, that's nice. Right there.
So you have the individual where you kind of like your car, like you can customize it.
Right.
So you know, sport suspension.
Yeah, track.
You can.
Oh yeah, R.
Plus. So this is the individual. So that's what you wanted.
Right.
Then you have a sport, which gives a little bit more power, comfort if you want to kind of save gas, I guess.
Right.
It does get good gas mileage though.
I bet.
I've been going around the city like since Saturday.
And
I still have some gas on it, and I've been pulling, and you know. Oh yeah, let me turn it on so you can see. Wait. It tells you. Wait. I guess it's. You open the door. Okay, you see?
Okay.
The Honda is red.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if it is because we're here, but it usually does the little Honda animation where the Type-R comes into the middle. I think it's because we're inside. So it has ambient light, which is only
Yeah, I like that.
only red, because I guess it's only red because you know Type-R. You have the red emblem, the red seat, so the red seat.
It's still nice. And I like these.
Red
And I like how it just, you know, it's like a little red here and there. It's not too much, because sometimes red like swallow you up. Yeah. Oh, you really see that wing out there. How you been liking it? What made you want to get? What made you switch to this versus? I know you liked your truck.
Well, you know, prices were going up, and I knew they were gonna go up even like more. Okay, so
Yeah, cause this one you been one. So,
press the R button, and then you know how I had the SI.
Yeah.
And then I bought it used, and as every used sport car, you know, it's more like a commuter car. The SI, I guess. It comes with, you know, you don't know how the previous owner treated.
Right. That's true.
It kind of went off on me. Sold it back, and then always kind of being like a Honda guy. I was doing my homework between this Type-R and the last year's Type-R, and then talking about money, like it's only like a used one, $2,000-$3,000. You know, you can get a new one. Right.
Yeah, I would have opted for the new one too, just because.
Yeah.
Damn.
A 2019 with 3,000 miles is like 40K. So it's like 2024 with 3,000 miles is 46.
They got the chassis number on the right side, doesn't it?
With the
Bose. You got Bose too?
Yeah, I think it's 10 speakers all the way around.
I love this Alcantara. Oh, you got the shift lights on the thing. You can feel how it nibble here and pull.
And it's straight, like once you start hitting speeds, this doesn't move that much anymore.
Oh, got torque steer?
Yeah.
Okay.
The damper suspension, I think it's electronic. So I haven't checked everything out yet. But the suspension get stiffer when you put the R mode. Let's go. So I think it does 0 to 60 like 5 seconds or something like that.
4.6.
Yeah, something like that. So first and second gear. Once in second gear, you're second to third gear, you're already on 60 miles per hour.
Okay.
So, and then it has the issue.
So the gears are tall.
Yeah, the issue that I call the issue is once you're going, the car start like, even if you go slow, the car is just going and going. Like if you don't pay attention, you're like 50, 70 miles per hour, and you don't even notice it.
Yeah, this car's so light and nimble.
And then the materials are nice. Like you see here.
Yeah, I like that. There's Alcantara. I love
even
this.
In the back, they have Alcantara in the back for the sides.
And then on the
carpet,
the
seats are cloth,
the red carpet. I love the red carpet. And then I love these. These really like hug you and like you. Like I'm in here. Like you ready to go around the track.
And this thing, I probably don't have to get fat anymore because I'm not like gonna fit in. I don't think it's like chubby friendly.
I'm about to say the highway was.
Man. I think this is just regular cloth. Most of the things are for the regular Civic. There are just a few little things that change from the SI to here, I guess.
No Brimbos.
Yeah, it stops you really quick. So, I mean, you know, tires are hot by now. So, yeah, no, I like the design. You say simple. But you get all the information you need.
You said what was simple?
Like the whole display.
Yeah, like it's all layered out nice. Like you know, you have everything where you need it, but it also look nice. Like you got the lights around the. Yeah.
So you I don't know if you hear it, but once it's 8,000 RPM, that's when the VTEC kicks in, and then you know you get all the lights when it tells you it's time to shift before you damage the engine. And there is a beep sound. I don't know if you hear it this time. Yeah, so it's a beep time in case you're not seeing the lights.
Yeah.
You're more like a hearing person. So far the car hasn't shut off me only once. I haven't.
You ain't drove
manual in a while. But you see, look, I'm not even giving that much gas, and it's already like it wants to go.
Right.
Like I'm not even pressing that hard.
But you have everything in sport.
Yeah. So, and it has the red matching too.
Oh yeah. Ooh. So you don't gotta do the whole what's that, foot heel toe?
No, you don't really have to do it.
You know how to do that?
Not really.
Oh, okay. I know seeing a regular Civic, you like, ah.
Well, you know, I had an inside from that generation.
Yeah, you gotta do it quick. That 60.
Yeah, and I'm uphill, you know. I'm like 200 something pounds. I don't know how much you, but
All right, 190.
it still pulls with weight on it. So again, you know, I know it's not like that fast, but it's fast enough, I guess, to go around the
No,
city.
it's quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll beat a lot of cars because your thing ain't racing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, having something that can handle really well and that's quick, that can get up to speed quick. And it's fun to drive.
It is fun to
Because it's actually a track car.
You know a stick shift?
Yeah. Huh?
You know a stick shift?
I only drove. I know what to do. I just never drove one, so I'm not like comfortable.
Okay.
But I did a video where I drove a manual.
Here.
But it was like an older one. Ooh, I heard the blow off. Yeah. You just need some crackles and bangs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Damn.
But that sound that it makes, you know, and I'm not like going all the way up.
Right.
I'm just probably like 6,000 RPMs. I'm not going
Right.
to the big tech gigs. So, and it's still going fast, you know. So
Let's see how it sounds. It sounds.
I'm really. I don't know.
It sounds like something off of Fast and the Furious, and you.
Yeah. So I feel like once you're in R mode, I don't know if they're doing sound inside, like the speakers.
Oh, pumping it inside.
Yeah,
Okay.
like they're hyping it a little bit too much. I don't know if that's true or not. I've been reading because I know if you like, you know, you're like in the movie when they're like shifting gears and you're
Right. Yeah.
So I kind of feel is that like they're probably adding some noise through the speakers. But
Yeah, a lot of car manufacturers do that. Yeah.
used to feel like, you know, the experience that you're
Right.
going fast. And
Right.
all that.
How does the steering feel? Like,
As I say, the car knows that you're running, it gets like really hard, like, you know.
okay.
But I like my Civic Si, right? If I wanted to go from a corner, make left, and you know, do like not a burnout, but go fast, you know, like just drop the clutch, the car will not handle it really well, and you feel it that it's pulling you. But with this one, once you're in the corners and you're going fast in the corners, you don't feel it. Like I don't know what
You
they
got
do.
cruise control. That's
Adaptive cruise control. You can, you know, it turns for you like if you're in the highway,
Right.
and then you just press this button here. It you know, checks the car in front of you,
Right.
and then the slide left, slide right there on the road.
Right.
It will steer for you, so you don't really have to steer.
right. That's useful when you know no long trips.
Yeah.
You got brake hold so you can hold on the hill.
Yeah. What did I also say? Oh,
What is here? Something you didn't option.
I don't know. Probably something that comes in the touring version, maybe. Because this car doesn't have a moonroof, you know. Usually the Civics have moonroofs. I think the SI has one. So this is more like track oriented, I guess. You see the
Woo! That thing handle. And I know those tires is helping it a lot too.
You don't feel the corners.
Because when I get those tires, I just got new tires on my back for my back wheels.
Okay.
Really for all of them within the last month. And man, it's hard to do a burnout. Like my car just grips and goes, like it just hook.
Yeah,
go.
the guys say, depending on how much I drive or how I drive, I might need to change it every 10,000 miles. I don't know if that's
Shelby truck.
What?
Shelby truck. Right there, that light. Yeah, because they're soft, so they wear easy.
Yeah.
So if you want to save money, I would suggest doing the all season ones, because you got the summer tires.
Yeah.
Do the all seasons. So it's the 4/S.
Never know.
Yeah.
It stops.
Man.
It stops. Well, I think we're going. We went to your house.
Yeah.
So we went to come back.
Yeah, it's just straight. Yeah.
Yeah, and it tells you there the speed limit and all that.
That's a good thing.
I think I think I didn't get scammed as other people because they do really pay like the MSRP, like
right.
the over.
Right.
What's it called?
Over sticker. Yeah.
Yeah, market
markup.
adjustment.
Yeah, markup.
Something like that. Then I told them,
So you don't feel no buyer's remorse or anything like that?
Not really.
Yeah, because this is something you've been wanting. They're gonna. Okay, it's integrated in the seat.
Yeah, so usually Civics are 5-seaters. I read why, I don't remember. You probably wanna read it too. But for some reason, Type-R only come 4-seaters.
Okay.
Like, they usually have a seat there in the middle. But only Type-Rs come with 4 seats instead of 5.
Okay.
So.
Oh shit.
I think the seats are good quality, like to be.
Oh no, they're really good quality. It just you just have to worry about the wear with Alcantara.
I'm pretty sure you can fit in the back too. Like the seats, I sat in the back. The seats are comfy. We can go to comfort mode.
All right.
Comfort now. I gotta like push a little bit more.
Yeah, it do feel a little smoother. Yeah. That's why you asked me to do with your cause you gonna get in trouble.
Andrea got me something, but I don't think it's working because I don't know, it keeps making sound, but I don't see any cops. So.
No, well the thing is, it's not a police detector, it's a radar detector. So anything that's giving out a radar signal is gonna pick up. Now, when you buy the more expensive ones, it tries its best to distinguish between the an active signal or something that's just giving off the radar signal.
Okay.
So like when you pass by trucks, you'll hear it, but it's just the different.
Yeah.
It's just the bands you have to watch out for. Like cops use KA band.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like those speed signs that have that tells you your speed as you're approaching it. Those use K band, so it also picks up on those too.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I was getting laser alerts all the time. So I'm like, I took that shit out. Let me park around here.
Yeah, but
wagon there.
Yeah, I'm on my third one. Yeah, my third radar detector. Yeah.
You're on your third
one.
What happened with the other ones?
The first one I bought, it's me.
It was $700.
Yeah.
I remember that.
$650. Then I think
something like that.
The last one I bought was $650, because the first one I bought, I dropped it, so I couldn't hear it anymore. Okay. I couldn't hear it anymore, so I dealt with it. But I was like, nah, I gotta hear it. No. So I just bought another one in those past warranties. So I just went and bought another one.
Andrea got me this one here. It's like, it was on clearance. I think I commented to her like, hey, I'm probably gonna get like a radar detector.
Yeah.
So she was like, oh, I'm going to Walmart. Let me see if I found something. She found this for $50. It was 100 something though.
Okay.
So it was on clearance, but
yeah.
Like, let me see. I can show you. Like it detect. Oh, the only place where it detect like a KP something.
K-band.
Yeah, the K band.
Yeah.
It was by
KA band. That's what you look at.
Was by where's the Honda dealership with the chicken that used to be there in the Windy Hill, where there's like a place that it detects if you ran through the red lights. So that's where I got the KP signs. So
and then mine would tell you when a red light camera is approaching, and then mine would tell you if they're in the sky doing like because sometimes they have like helicopters.
Yeah. So I might need to get something like that, but yeah, I kept going and it say laser all the times, and it's really loud. So I didn't like that part. So we're probably gonna return it. and probably gonna get a little bit more expensive. I saw the ones that you have an app and everything, so pretty
Yep,
it's something like
that too. And you can connect your phone, connect to the Wi-Fi. I have hotspot in my car.
Yeah, so you can put more volume. I think this one has hotspot as well.
How many miles you got on it?
I don't know.
I know you've been driving.
Well, I drove it a lot. Let me see. So it's here. Okay, this is for what you see. Come here. I can see it on my phone, but it's a good idea. Okay, 183 miles.
Oh, okay.
They gave it to me with 5 miles.
Yeah.
So I put, I don't know. I just been driving, man.
You still on the original tank of gas?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good.
Well, 180 miles.
What the fuel tank? I can't see the.
180 miles for. Oh, it's here. I don't know if you can see this, like in this corner.
Oh,
right
okay.
here. So I have 2 more quarters.
I got it kind of way over there. But it's nice. This fits you.
180 miles for a full tank of gas. Man, I don't know how much that.
Oh, you said 180 miles for a full tank?
Yeah, I mean, they gave it to me with 5 miles.
Oh, yeah.
And I have two little bars left. I mean, I've been doing pulls time to time.
That's pretty much what I get now.
I know it's like a 11 or 12 gallon tank.
But you've been mashing on it though.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm on R mode most of the time, so.
See, I get a 16 gallon tank, so.
Well, we can do math. 2 things I miss: no like like the control. You cannot like start it.
Oh, the remote start.
The remote start. I cannot remote start it. I don't have heated seats or ventilated seats or anything.
Yeah,
like that.
because you got the racing seats. Yeah.
And again, the steering wheel is not heated either. But then usually, what I always look in the car, you have your AC. I have my own.
Right.
Like when Andrea likes,
the dual zone. Yeah.
Andrea likes hot. I like cold.
Okay, you got mirror defrosters too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and the wireless charging, that is.
And this is something that you don't see anymore. Like everything, like I was looking into Subarus, like Dollar Rex.
Right.
They have a big ass screen here.
Oh yeah, they don't have like the physical.
They don't have the physical.
Yeah, my little brother right there.
Oh, that's your brother?
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna do that. What he just did. He just.
Oh yeah.
And then, I mean, it doesn't sound that cheap.
No, that's not. I like that little clicking sound.
Yeah, and then look, you see, it's a screen.
Mhm.
Yeah,
it's nice.
It's nice. So.
It's nice, simple, it's clean.
Again, it's a big ass line.
You letting everybody know that you Type-R trying to get in. Yup.
Probably
nice.
Type S, the Acura Type S.
Yeah.
Looks nicer in my opinion, but
it's gonna be more luxury.
You don't get these. Yeah, it has more different.
Yeah.
Comfort and stuff than this. This is pretty much as simple as it can get. For to be in a 2025. Most of the normal stuff that comes already in cars. One thing I like is I don't have to really connect my phone.
It just wireless. I love the wireless Apple CarPlay.
I didn't have that in my previous cars, and then you can just throw. Well, that happened to me. I just throw my phone in here, so it charges.
Right.
And I went home, parked the car, covered it up, went to my room, couldn't find my phone. I had to come back again because it's outside for now. I haven't finished cleaning up the garage. I have to open everything up and then.
You showed your dad?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I usually.
He know about these?
Nobody knows. I just told you.
No, I'm saying does he know about the Type-R?
Well, if he knows the car exists, or if he knows that I own the car.
The car exists.
He knows the car.
And what about it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm saying.
We usually talk about cars, so I can kind of show him. That's a nice car. That's not a nice car. Yeah, I think they're gonna come later this year. Usually end of December they come around.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna show it to him there. That's what I usually do. Or you show up, or whenever I go to Virginia, you show up in a new car. And well, no, the easiest me. Man, it's fun. When we've been doing little pulls there, but.
Yeah.
You can feel it's fun. So yeah.
I know you can't wait.
It's a different thing if you drive it.
Right.
It's a different thing.
I know you can't wait till you open it up once you break in. Yeah. How many miles he told you?
500 usually. That's what you want to wait. So. But. Yeah, I don't know. They say it's 160 something top speed maybe. I don't remember. I've been reading it. So this is fun. The guy who's the car salesman, right?
Mm-hmm.
I go to the dealership, talk to him. I think I spent like 4 to 5 hours in that day there. Just negotiating the price, and then, the guy say, okay, I already been approved by Chase, but I told them, if they beat the interest rate, I'll go with Honda financing.
Right.
They beat the rate, so once they saw that I had not even a pre-approval, I was approved with Chase. They say we usually don't do these, but we can go to a test drive like less than a mile. It was probably from here to the stop sign, going to the Cumberland Mall and then coming back. Some even less than that. It was less than a mile.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was asking questions about the car, like, because I didn't know how to make modifications, because you can modify to have circles instead of bars, or
right.
you can have more stuff in there. And I was asking him, and he's like, hey man, I really wish I had more information, but it's really rare people who sell the car. Like, they usually have special people that sell that car.
Right.
I was just lucky enough, when you submit the request to get information about the car, it got to me.
Oh.
But he said it's my first time sitting in a Type-R. I never been sitting in a Type-R before.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I don't really know how this car works.
That's how you know. I mean, it should work pretty much the same as a regular.
No, because you gotta like look, like it's a lot of menus there.
Yeah.
And there is one, customize display. And then gosh, so he was showing me this one, but not this one. So we didn't know about this one. So you can do is round, where you get it like that. Round minimal, where
Yeah, you can have something.
a lot of stuff is gonna like hide, and then you have bar minimal, where it shows like that. But the guy didn't know how to like,
right.
His way around the car. So I usually run it on bar, and then when you switch, this is comfort, and then sport, it also gets red in there.
Right.
And then R is the only one that is like that.
That's tough.
Yeah. So, and you see, and then you get the R in there. But yeah, the guy, like I told him, how do I get that? I'm like, I don't know. That was his. He said like, it's my first time in this car. I don't really know how many of those things work. I'm like, I asked him about the engine and all that. Like he
that's how you
knew.
That's how you know this special.
Yeah, he said that there are only a few people in the dealership that sell those cars, but I don't know how their system works, where they send requests to each salesman, I guess, so everyone has their first.
So he didn't even tell you about all the tech stuff they could have, like as far as like performance, like.
No, he didn't, because I discovered for myself, like this one that keeps you in the lane.
Right, the lane keeping assist there.
He said it has cruise control, the adaptive one, but he didn't say that it steers for you whenever you are on the, crossing the lane.
Well, I'm saying, but they'll tell you like all the tech features, like maybe the system that keep the engine from blowing itself up. If you shift too late, or just like the performance, like the.
He didn't tell me about the lights. I knew about the lights because I watched the videos before buying it.
Right. So so he didn't tell you about all that.
Yeah, and then when I did the demo, I did it in sport. I didn't know that you had to press the R. Well, it's kind of intuitive now, because I was doing this, and I was looking for the sportier version. But I did my test drive in sport, because I didn't know you have to actually press R to be on the on the Type-R mode. But yeah, he was like, yeah, he apologized, like, hey man, not an issue. But yeah, the one thing I like is always using, like, you can turn it off, but it will go back to auto again.
Yeah.
So it's always gonna be auto. It doesn't matter what. And then I don't know if you know, but
you got automatic windshield wipers.
No, the windshield wipers. You're probably gonna want to take that outside. They don't have the little water thing.
Yeah.
It's integrated on the.
Oh, the actual windshield, the wiper.
In the actual wiper, it's integrated there.
Oh.
I don't know if you can see it
Do
from
it again?
here.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually integrated in the actual blade.
Gotcha.
So there is nothing on the hood, because some other cars have in the
Yeah, they had a little.
the hood, the little holes. There's nothing there.
Yeah, one in the back, because I think it's
You
like.
want to go see in the back? It's pretty nice.
No, it's like a little extra thing in the back too. Oh shit. Yeah, that's one.
That's for the back. That's the
Right. Okay. Yeah. That was saying. It's crazy. All right, let's see. Oh, also there's enough room so a person like, a person like me can sit behind me.
A person like you sitting in the front, and you still can see the person like you in the back. Like you, how tall are you? Like
6'1".
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this seat can go up just a little bit. I have plenty of room, so I could have scooted up, but my knees touching it.
Maybe because you were all the way to the back.
My knees touching. But it's still comfortable. I can still go on a road trip.
No, the back seats are nice. It is closed. I think it's closed, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I just closed it. When I sat down, I heard it click.
Yeah,
Oh, you got a cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing I'm gonna probably complain a couple of weeks.
I love these seats. I love these seats.
The back thing, I don't think it's done right. I see a lot of scratches and stuff like that already.
Yeah.
They say it's lifetime warranty, so I'm just gonna go complain. I'm gonna be
they did
on a carrying mode, so.
They did do a poor job on it.
Yeah. All the other ones look nice, but the back one, it doesn't look as nice.
Yeah, man, it is.
But yeah, no, I mean, I like how they, they still put
Alcantara on the back.
Alcantara here in the back.
I wish they would have followed
the whole line, right?
The ambient lighting. It's like they would have.
Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. But then you get the red.
Yeah, the red
lighting,
carpet.
Beside the carpet, the red lighting goes all the way here.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. I love the red carpets. That's crazy.
Yeah, I told you it's like
that is crazy.
Red on black looks nice.
I just like how it's not too much red, because they could have red all this shit up, and it would have been a lot.
It's just red stitches there, but
that's nice.
That's about it.
It would have been a lot.
I don't think it says it says in here.
Type-R, yeah.
I don't know if you see it.
Quirks and features.
And then it says Type-R in here too on the headrest. But yeah, it says Type-R, so you know you're on Type-R, I guess.
You gotta be constantly reminded.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're never gonna forget. Yeah.
But in the back, you feel like you're sitting on top.
Oh man. Damn. Little 265s. 265s in the back. What is this? Oh, it's 265s all around. Okay.
265, yeah.
Damn, man, this is nice. I like it even more because you have it. I thought it was a nice car, but it's like, damn, now I know somebody have it. That's crazy. Look, the intercoolers.
Intercooler already there in the back.
Man.
Probably stuff like that. Since it's gonna be my daily, I mean, I love it. It's loud, but not that loud. So I'm gonna probably start with a new radiator, like like a better air cooler and stuff like that. So slowly working with stuff like for the performance and cooling the car.
Damn.
But at some point, need to get probably all season tires instead of the summer tires.
Yeah, all season.
Yeah.
They call it
I've been checking in different brands, but probably gonna stick with that.
Michelin.
They're pretty nice, man. They're hold you.
Yes. Michelin Pilot Sport.
Like 315 each tire.
Pilot Sport.
345, 315, something like that.
All season.
Yeah. You could get something like that in here.
Man. I do like the wheels.
Well,
The brakes.
This is my third day owning it. No regrets.
Man.
Don't mind people saying I paid too much for a Civic. That's what people say a lot online.
This is my favorite part on the outside. That and the wing.
They had the option where if you pay like $1,000 more, you get the fiber car.